I hate this area. I hate this area so much.
This area sucks so much, dude. Listen. Okay, so I'm not going to spoil what happens in a later part, but we have to come back to Hollow Bastion at one point. This area in particular gives me so much grief, and I hate it. I hate it so much.
Who thought putting flying enemies here in a place where you can fall off is a good idea?
Look, see, almost fell off. Literally, here's what you have to do. If you want to be safe, you have to get in that back corner and fight. You have to. And it's so annoying. I love Hollow Bastion, but this area sucks. And these flying enemies are really annoying to fight because they have too much health.
And like the KH1 like thing, you can't do context-sensitive actions until you cleared out like a room.
Yeah. So you have to do it. What doesn't help is if you have the, I can't think of what the actual attack is called, but it's the attack where you're Sora and you're, well, you have to be Sora in this game, but you know what I'm trying to say. Well, it's like you're up in the air and you do like a spinny move to hit him with your Keyblade. Kind of like what, I just talked about Sonic, but I have to actually like make this parallel. You know how like Sonic does a spinny move?
Is that Arse Arcanum maybe?
No, it's not that. It's like a regular move Sora has,
Oh.
where like, he jumps in the air and does a spin with his Keyblade. Because when you do that, you gravitate towards the enemy. If the enemy's off, like, the platform, you're gonna fall down. It's very annoying.
Oh yeah, I just saw you do it there. I can't remember what that's called.
I want to say it has, like, a hurricane or something in it, but I think that's wrong. But, I just call it, like, something spinny. I just call it the spinny move, because it's really good, and it's in every KH game. Well, for Sora.
I'll try spinning. That's a neat trick.
But that move's really good. Like, you should have that, like, in your moveset if you're playing this game. Because actually, that move's really good about fighting the final boss, I will say that.
This part's really annoying in Recoded, because you have no weapon, and you have to have Donald and Goofy to fight with you.
It's so bad. I was just about to bring that up, and yeah, it's really bad. Hollow Bastion in Recoded sucks. I don't like it. It's like the worst version of this world. Do you come here in days? I don't remember if you do.
No.
That's wasted potential.
You're not allowed that in days.
You're not allowed to have fun.
Here's Recon and Agrabah. The most boring type of mission with the most boring world.
And here's a maze world in Alice in Wonderland. At least that kind of makes sense, I guess, with the maze thing. But, like, Agrabah you didn't need.
I saw the description for this part. It says Philip is gay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put that.
Good.
And I spelled gay wrong.
Gay. Philip is G-hey.
I need to, like, I'm gonna have to, like, screen cap that and put it in the video.
Imagine if Sora had flow motion in this world, he'd fucking, like, just bounce up the walls indefinitely. Just like...
Well, no, he can't. Well, yeah, he could, actually, now that you bring that up, because... Well, I was gonna say when you're talking about the inside part, there's invisible walls, but yeah, you really could. God, I wish flow motion was in this game now.
God, I don't like flow motion. Like, I kind of like, now it's nerfed, but in, like, in DDD, like, it didn't feel as good to do as growth abilities. And it was just broken, so you could just kind of, like, jump infinitely at walls.
Because I was about to say, like, I like the idea that it is really broken, though. It's kind of like, I'm assuming what they're gonna do with flow motion is kind of like a similar thing they do with Magic from KH1 to 2, where Magic in 1 is very broken, so they're gonna like nerf it down in 2, where it's still good, but you know.
Yeah. Situational. It's for situational uses.
At least that's what I hope.
Well, he uses something like, he does that spinny, you know in DDD where you, I think it's like in Traverse Town, for example, where you like spin on a lamppost and he does that buzzsaw move. He does that in the Monsters Inc. world, in like K3 trailer. He does that same move.
But do you think, like, okay, this is a random question. If you, like, had to rank, like, the DDD in terms of, like, the hardest KH games, would you say it's one of the harder ones or one of the easier ones?
It's hard. Like, DDD, I think that's one of the worst difficulty spikes in, like, any
Oh,
KH
yeah, that
game.
final boss in particular is...
Well, no, it's weird, because, like, DDD, you start off, and, like, Hoko Monkey's, like, he's a fucking bastard. Like, he's the first boss, and, like, when you first play, like, he's not, like, really hard, but, like, he's a bit bullshit, like, for a first boss here, and then, like, it's really easy for a while, and then it gets bullshit again. and then young Xehanort's kind of like a dick, and then you fight Nightmare Ventus, who's really easy, and he's the final boss. So the difficulty's all over the place.
I would argue Nightmare Ventus is the easiest final boss in the series. I think he is. He's pathetically... Like, I think I've only died to him one time. That was just because I was being stupid. But, like, yeah, I'm about to say young Vanitas. young Xehanort is... Oh, God, he's a bitch to fight. It's just that second phase is the problem. His first phase isn't that bad.
What, young Xehanort? Oh, I thought you were on about Terranaut then. I was like, oh, no, because, like, Terranaut's first phase is harder than his second phase.
Oh, yeah, his first phase is much harder. His first phase is just hard because if he gets you locked in that stupid combo, you're dead. You cannot get out.
Do you know why his first phase is harder? It's because if you try and shot lock him, he'll just keep, like, spamming his dodge roll and you can't hit him, where that doesn't happen in the second phase because he's, like, entirely in the middle of the arena.
It depends, because... I've used Ragnarok, and I've hit him a couple times with it, but I have to be very lucky to do it. That's the thing. Because usually what I do is I'll get him, like, if I'm Aqua, I'll throw down, like, one of those mind commands, and he'll get stuck, and he'll run into those, and then when he's doing that, I'll hit him with a shot lock, so that way he gets hit with both of them. You just have to, like, trap him, kind of. It's really annoying. I like that final boss, but it's weird. I don't know. BBS is weird. Like, I know we brought this up, but their boss design is very, very weird.
Yeah. It's weird that it fucking sucks.
Like, some of the bosses are okay, I think. Like, the cat boss. I love that cat boss. I will defend it till the day I die. And, like, the Captain Hook fight is it's really easy to break if you really want to. Well, like, with Ven it is, but... Because, like, you can't. The Captain Hook fight in BBS, you can completely destroy... Because they're dumb, and they add a little side platform like that you can get to a Ven, and you can just throw strike raids or any kind of raid move at him and just kill him really easy. He can't do anything to you.
How about that Vanitas Neverland fight? Isn't that fun?
Broke my PS3 controller. I can't wait for his fight in 3, and it's somehow much worse.
In 3, you're about to do a combo finisher on him, he just like breaks out of like he does in BBS all the fucking time. You're just in the middle of hitting him and he'll just randomly like either hit you or like...
Terrible. Fuck this game. Worst game ever. Give it my first 0 out of 5, or 10 out of 5.
0.2 out of 5.
If Dunkey did a review over 0.2, I'm pretty sure that's what he would call. That's what he would give it. I'm trying to think. I don't actually know what's in... Well, okay, in that room down there, if you could see that little pathway, I'm pretty sure there's nothing down there. I'm pretty sure. And it's a trap, because if you jump down there, you can't... You have to completely redo that entire section.
I love having Beast attacking these defenders, because he just, like goes through their shield like it's butter. He just, like, whacks them and they're dead.
See, that is one problem. We've brought this up before, but like I would use Beast, but because you have Trinities here, you need Donald and Goofy.
Like KH1 really doesn't encourage you to use like the other party members because like Trinities and they don't have limits. So
thank God 2 and 3 especially are kind of fixing that. Well, 3 because you have a lot.
Well, 3, yeah, because you can use everyone, which is great.
I will use its power to rule all worlds.
Such confidence.
Will this Keyblade ever come back?
Oh.
No. They destroy it in this game. Spoiler.
Impossible. The
Come on, like,
are all here.
it's Kingdom Hearts.
It must be.
The Keyblade is gonna get its own game.
That Keyblade is gonna be in Sora's heart.
She will never be able to release her power.
It's the actual 7th light. It's just that Keyblade. It can't move on its own or anything.
Fools are here. I'll deal with them myself.
This is really weird, but you know how like Maleficent has that little like green ball on her like scepter thing? For the longest time, I used to think that was an apple, like when I was a kid.
Oh, what? When she's hungry?
Yeah, she like picks it up and eats it. To be fair, oh no, that's Snow White where she eats that apple. I'm dumb. Sorry.
It's a different Disney film.
I don't know. It's Kingdom Hearts. They're all linked somehow. Maybe she's just hungry. She wants a snack. Controlling Heartless is very tiresome.
Final keyhole will be unsealed. This world will be plunged into darkness. It is unstoppable.
We'll stop it. After coming this far, there's no way we're gonna let that happen.
Together, we can show the world what we can do.
Simple fool.
Double boost!
Defeat me? Me, the mistress of all evil.
God, I wish there was a boost section. Oh my god, my voice cracked. I wish there was a boost section in Kingdom Hearts. This fight is really easy. It's so easy.
I'm pretty sure if you use gravity on like that thing, it'll just bring it down right away.
Does it really? I didn't know
I
that.
think it does.
See, I love that. That's something I love about Kingdom Hearts. There's a lot of things in KH1 you can do that not many people know about.
Like, I never knew you could like freeze like the water. We talked about this. We freeze the water to turn them into ice. Playing Hollow Bastion until like a couple of years ago.
I didn't know that until I watched a video of it, so...
I think I watched it when I watched fucking DSP play it. Someone in his chat told him.
I do like one thing, if you stay on her like platform, it'll spin it, throws you off. I really like that. But this fight is very easy. Literally, you just have to like keep up with her and jump on the platform whenever she's done. You know, avoid her attacks. Pretty
This
easy.
fight sucks. Do I go left? Do I go right?
This is bullshit. Is this a video game or test patience? I love Iron Gamer. And just because well, I like when Game Grumps, when I used to watch them, they'd make fun of him.
Why are you strike grading this close?
I don't know. I think it's just because Strike Rate does so much damage, and I was just kind of worried about killing her. Because actually, I think I had Ragnarok by this point, so I could have just used... Or not Ragnarok, I think I had Ars Arcanum by this point, so I could have just used that.
Also, Kanum's really useful for the Behemoth skill fight later on.
Oh, yeah, listen, when we get to the Behemoths, I think in part 36 or 7, I'm going to be spamming that a lot on them. It's even helpful in the Gauntlet a lot, too. Like, Ars Arcanum and Ragnarok in that Gauntlet are lifesavers. I will say, Maleficent's fight in this game is really easy, but her fight in BBS really sucks. I hate that. Well, not her, like, when she's regular Maleficent. It's her dragon fight in BBS that I hate. I think it's really annoying.
You have to say it's because like you have to like constantly behind Prince Philip because otherwise her thigh always one shot.
And the game doesn't tell you that, so it's very annoying. Like, I know I just made this joke, but is this a video game or a test of patience? I love how the those Heartless get summoned and they're just magically gone in the cutscene. They're like, well, time to go home.
That's cheating.
You could say that Maleficent is having a heart attack.
Hey.
Hey. Fuck you, Philip. I'm hitting the part.
No. God damn it. Oh shit.